Welcome to DNA's Birding Adventures. We're at Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge for some incredible birding in the Lower Rio Grande Valley of Texas. We were here in March of 2023, and this time we're flying into Harlingen and we're going to check out some new areas. We have 5 days to check out as many new areas as possible. We started in Harlingen, stayed at the Alamo Inn Bed and Breakfast. Our first stop in this video is Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge. Then we went to Estero Llano, Salanino, South Padre Island, and Edinburgh World Birding Centers. Trying to add some new birds to our 2024 big year list, as well as hopefully some new life birds. The airport kind of welcomed us with their map of the Lower Rio Grande Valley, and what a gem. Welcome to the Rio Grande Valley. They used recycled materials from the beach at South Padre Island to make these sculptures. I think the people of this area know what treasures they have in the way of the environment, ecosystems, and excellent birding opportunities. We stayed at the Alamo Inn Bed and Breakfast. It's definitely designed for birders. Dave has a new friend. That's the guardian. Yeah. Hey, Guardian. Guardian. Hello there. Hey. Hello. Pretty bird. Wow. We were able to watch the launch of the Starship right when we got to the motel. Okay. Just launched. It's up there. It was pretty fascinating. In our last videos from March 2023, we visited the SpaceX Starbase where they launched the rockets out at South Padre Island. It was quite a spectacle. It looked like a fireworks show up there with all the separation of the engines. All right, we got so many birds at the motel, including these black-bellied whistling ducks early in the morning. Black-bellied whistling ducks. What was that? The black-bellied whistling ducks are ready to jump into our little motel's garden. They put seed over there at that little bird bath. He's waiting for the rest of them to come down. Looks like there's about 25 of them. Oh, that's great. We can just bird right from our motel. It was a great spot to wagon wheel out of from the Alamo Inn, and we got other birds there too. Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge is another World Birding Center in South Texas, right along the Rio Grande, 2,088 acres. Most of these parks are free with a National Park Pass. If not, $5 per vehicle. At this time of year, you can take a tram around the whole perimeter of the park or take some of the walking tours. And here we go. We're at Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge. The sun just came up. Saw a blue-grade gnatcatcher, orange crown warbler, yellow rump warbler, and heard a killdeer. And a hummer flew by. There's at least 300 species of butterflies in this park. Oh, beautiful. They're gorgeous. Great Kiskadee. I heard you calling earlier. There you are. There's two? Right near the road. This beautiful flycatcher is very loud, boisterous, and says its name. Kiskadee, Kiskadee. It's not hard to rack up 2024 birds when you're in South Texas. Here's a new one for 2024. And a gold-fronted woodpecker. There. Hanging out with the Kiskadee. Another signature bird of South Texas and new for 2024. We are at the Visitor Center at Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge, and we haven't even gone in yet. This is the Wildlife Center. We already have 20 different birds. Open from sunrise to sunset. I have a map. This is where the tram goes all the way around, but we're going to take some of the trails. With over 500 species of birds, 300 species of butterflies, and over 250 species of dragonflies in South Texas. We saw our fair share. There's two of them. Gray hawk, new for 2024, and a lifer for Dave. There's an olive sparrow in there. We're heading on the Pintail trail to the Pintail ponds. And there was an olive sparrow and a gray hawk. So we're getting all sorts of birds today already. Sun's getting up kind of high. It's beautiful in here. There were quite a few orange crown warblers and yellow rump warblers still in the area, but most of the other warblers have flown even further south. You can hear the orange crown warblers in here, and there's a great Kiskadee calling. And we made it to Pintail Pond. It's right over there. There's a lot of ducks out there. That's a Wilson snipe. I don't know how Dave spotted him. They're extremely camouflaged, and check out this Wilson snipe little dance. Pintail Pond, and there are pintails, northern pintails, and a lot of great-tailed grackles, coots, northern shovelers. Saw some eastern phoebes in here. Eastern Phoebe. Something almost got it. Its tail's half gone. Oh, there he goes. He's catching a fly. Some blue-winged tails, black-bellied whistling ducks, and some turtles. There's a couple great kiskaddies catching flies. And then there's the lesser scaup out there. Well, we saw one in the other pond too. And then those are all immature or female whistling ducks, black-bellied whistling ducks. We thought they were fulvous. They're on that log. And we are heading that way to the Rio Grande. Let's see if we can find some kingfishers. All three are here. The ringed, the belted, and the green. There's about 200 coots out there and other birds too, ducks. Birds are just flying everywhere. Mexican ducks, ruddy ducks, gadwalls, coots. In the mix, these screebs, new for 2024. Loggerhead shrike, we watched this one catch a dragonfly, impale it, and then eat it. There's 250 different species of dragonflies, so there's ample food. There's a Lincoln sparrow, right? In there, we saw one earlier too. That's a kiskadee, and there's another one in the bushes calling. We just went to the Rio Grande Trail, and now we're going to continue on the Pintail Lakes Trail. We have a lot of warblers. There's yellow rump warblers, yellow crown warblers, and a lot of blue-gray gnatcatchers in here. And we're heading to the Rio Grande River. You can see the Spanish moss hanging from the trees. Okay, we found the Rio Grande River. There's a couple turtles swimming in the water and a couple grebes. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. It's really close. He's on the other side. He's on the other side. There he is. Yet another new bird for 2024, the ladder-back woodpecker. We're racking them up. We're searching for the 3 different kingfishers that reside along this Rio Grande Valley area. The ringed, belted, and green. We'll see what we can find. There's a double-crested cormorant down there. Looking for the cliff swallows. It's beautiful. We saw the rough-winged swallow instead. There's a tropical kingbird that was just sitting on the branch right over on this side, then he flew over to Mexico. No passport necessary. You can hear the kingbird over there. You can tell the couches from the tropical just by their call. There it is. Otherwise, they're identical. There's a Carolina wren calling and a house wren. The Carolina wren is louder. And then there's a ladderback woodpecker. And an olive sparrow, all in this area. The olive sparrow's right in there. The blue-gray gnatcatcher up there. There's a Carolina wren, black-crested titmouse. It's just busy in here. Oh yeah, there he is. Catching bugs. It's beautiful. I love those blue-gray gnatcatchers. It's an observation tower. And blue-gray gnatcatchers calling. Just saw another golden-fronted woodpecker, long-billed thrasher. We went around the Pintail lakes along the Rio Grande, and now we're heading around Willow Lake. So, and the park's really big. Okay, we're gonna go up the tower. It's camouflaged green. Maybe we'll see some hawks. Right there, up there. Oh geez, it's so loud. Up into the canopy. Oh, there's another observation. Oh, that's the suspension bridge over there. See everything now. Okay, now we're going to go up the spiral staircase to the suspension bridge on the Canopy Trail. There. Whoa. You ready? I'm not gonna find any birds today. I'm too noisy. Let's see if Dave's gonna make it across. Here he comes. Come on, Dave. It's really short. I thought it was going to be longer. There, he made it too. All the towers and bridges. Oh, I'm gonna go down here now. I'm gonna get dizzy. There's Dave. Oh, wow. Oh. There. Beautiful. Look at that crown. Whoa. It's an observation blind over there. And this is Willow Lakes. There's not much water in here. There is a great egret in the pond. It's a great egret fishing. Let's go into the next pond. There's little frogs all along the edge of that pond. They drain this Willow Lake, and we're going across a little levee to that bird blind. A frog! There's 3 different species of leopard frogs in Texas. This one's the Rio Grande leopard. Bird blind. A lot of butterflies and dragonflies. Oh, they're in here. We need that green kingfisher. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Yellow legs? Turkey vulture. All the little flowers have these little white swallowtail butterflies. There. Huh. Green jay. Okay, we just saw the green jay. Beautiful. It's not just green, it's yellow, blue, black, green. Has a blue mask. But it was right next to this ruby crowned kinglet, And the ruby-crowned kinglet was really upset. So now we're heading back to the visitor center. That area was Willow Lakes. There's the northern cardinal, way at the end of the trail there. Long way away. Trying to hide. I see you. I do not have any nuts. It's a nice visitor center at Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge. It's an ocelot, heron, mallard. Kids Corner. There's apparently a couple kits of the bobcat by the river. We didn't see any. We saw tracks. Dinner time. Birding sure builds up that appetite. We're at El Dorado, right next to Alamo Inn. Mole and chicky enchiladas. Camarones al mojo de ajo y ensalada. We had a great day at Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge, including 49 bird species and 10 new for 2024, including a life bird. Our next stop is Estero Llano World Birding Center. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing to DNA's Birding Adventures. Until next time, happy trails to you.